Before you know it, she started behaving one kind. At times she will come out with bun shorts. At times she will dress in such a way that I cannot even explain or control myself.
Okay.
But as human being, she had tried it like 5 to 6 times.
Okay.
I said no.
Okay.
But what happened was the one there I couldn't explain.
But I want to ask you a question. You said this girl came to you more than 5 times, throwing advances. Why didn't you ask her to leave your house? Or why didn't you tell your wife what her sister is doing? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good day, sir.
Okay, please, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
All right, bros, before I go into details why I invited you down to this place, first of all, I would want to appreciate you for honoring my invitation.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome, sir.
Please, do you know this young lady here?
Yes, I know.
Who is she to you?
My sister-in-law.
Your sister-in-law. Okay. Chairman, there is an issue this your sister-in-law brought to my table that made me to invite you down to this place. The issue is that she started by telling me that she is pregnant for her brother-in-law, being the sister's husband. And I asked her, how did all this thing started? She told me that for some time now, she has been staying with you guys. And for this period of time she has been with you people, that she has come to notice how much love and affection you show to her sister. That you are the best man any woman can ever pray for. That you worship her sister just like an idol. It doesn't allow her leg to touch ground. He says she has been watching you, how you treat your wife, being her sister, to an extent that she got jealous and envious of her sister. And ever since then, she started admiring you. She started developing these feelings for you. Until the very day she started throwing herself at you. She said she threw herself at you the first time, you resisted. Second time, you resisted. She threw herself at you the third time you resist. She said she continued doing this thing just to get you to lay with her. But you keep on turning her down until one fateful day, something led to another, you guys made out. He said this thing has been going on under the nose of her sister. That sometimes you make series of excuses why you wouldn't go to work just to be with her in the house. She said sometimes you sneak into her room just for fun play. He said this thing has been going on. This thing has been going on until someday she found out that she's pregnant. When she got this pregnancy, when she found out that she's pregnant, she now told you about it. She said for 4 good days, you did not say a word to her. I believe maybe you are battling with yourself. But the 5th day, according to her, you called her for a meeting. After which you told her to remove the pregnancy. But she refused. And ever since then, it has been a problem between you and her. Now, and I asked her, why is it that you don't want to remove this pregnancy? She told me that it is a sin. And also, she has fallen deeply in love with you. That she would want you to marry. In fact, her intention is that you are going to marry her. make her your second wife. That is the reason why she has refused to remove this pregnancy. He said this thing has been a problem between you two. She said she has not said anything to her family, that nobody knows about this. He doesn't know how to say it to the sister or her parents. That was why when she came across my program on the social media, she decided to reach out for us so that we can be of help to her. She says she loves you and she doesn't want to remove the pregnancy. She wants to have your child. She says she had never experienced the kind of love you showed on her sister that made her got attracted to you. That in all her relationship, that no man has, she has never seen it, that you are one of a kind. That is the bottom line of everything she told us. So when she brought this matter to my table, after telling us her story, I brought my seer into it. Sorry, beside her is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is lying. And behind you is camera. We are recording this program. The world is watching. So when I brought my seer into this very issue, my seer said I should ask her what was her intention, what was she having in mind before embarking on such journey. She said that she didn't mean any harm. She wasn't having anything in mind, but just because of the love and affection, she decided to give in, to keep herself for you. She fought for you. Now, what do she want now? She said that she wants you to marry her. So please, haven't heard what your sister-in-law said. My sister said we should invite you down to this place so that we will hear your own side of the story. At the same time, hear what your sister-in-law said concerning this. So please, how true is what your sister-in-law said to us?
All right. What happened was that after her graduation,
Okay.
she called on phone that she want to go for service.
Okay.
And after everything, it happened that they posted her in the state that I'm staying.
Okay.
And considering the situation of things in the country now, it is not something that I can go and rent a different apartment for her.
Okay.
So I had a discussion with my wife.
Okay.
Already my wife know.
Okay.
Then we told her that she should come to our house and come and stay
Okay.
in order to economize things.
Okay.
So when she came, she started. She was seeing how things is happening in the family.
Okay.
The way I treat the sister.
Okay.
So the way I buy things for her to make sure that she doesn't lack anything in life.
Okay.
So before you know it, she started behaving one kind. At times she will come out with bun shorts. At times she will dress in such a way that I cannot even explain or control myself.
Okay.
But as human being, she had tried it like 5 to 6 times.
Okay.
I said no.
Okay.
But what happened was the one there I couldn't explain.
Okay.
At times I would tell my wife that I will not go to work. And my wife will say, honey, are you sure that all is well? I will say, yes, that everything is all right.
Okay.
So one day I was in my bedroom
Okay.
having my rest.
Okay.
She entered with sexy bun shots.
Okay.
When she came and sat beside me on the bed, started romancing me, doing all kinds of things that pertains to sex.
Okay.
I tried controlling myself, but I couldn't do that. You know, human prick did not go to school, so it was not something that I can control. So
You couldn't resist
I
her.
couldn't resist it.
Okay.
All of us are human beings.
Okay.
Then, lo and behold, we had an affair.
Okay.
The affair. 2 weeks after the affair,
Okay.
she came to me and said that she's having pregnancy for me. I said, "What?
Okay.
Are you playing?
Okay.
Or you just want to pull my leg?"
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I noticed that what she said was right.
Okay.
Then I called her that we should abort the pregnancies. She said no, that she loves me so much. I asked her, "Why will you love me so much? Don't you know that I'm married? I'm already marrying your sister. So why are you saying that you love me? Do you want to break my family?
Okay.
That I can't do that. That the best thing, the best option regarding this condition is that the abortion should be taken." And she said over her body
For real?
that she cannot do that, that she's a Christian. Then I asked her, "Since you say that you are a Christian, why did you come with such intention?
Okay.
Do you want me to be marrying you and your sister at the same time? And in our culture, it is an abomination."
Okay.
So this thing, we kept on making the argument to an extent that I discharged her. There was a day I met the parents.
Okay.
I opened up to them. Look at what is happening.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you now, the parents are aware
Of this
of
pregnancy.
this pregnancy.
Okay.
But my wife is ignorant of it. So I don't know what to do as it stands now.
All right. Chairman, I heard what you said. But I want to ask you a question. You said this girl came to you more than 5 times, throwing advances. Why didn't you ask her to leave your house? Or why didn't you tell your wife what her sister is doing?
All right, sir. Why I did not tell her to leave my house? Because if I should open up and tell her to leave my house, the sister will suspect me.
How will she, even if she suspect, because you have not done anything with the sister, with this lady here, you would have just opened up and tell your wife that look at what the sister is doing, and you are no longer comfortable with her stay in this house. To avoid this kind of issue now that has arisen, you guys would have sent her out of the house so that the peace that was in your home will still remain. But because of your own selfish interest, since this girl started throwing herself on you, you started thinking about it, harboring it in your heart. I'm telling you this, but the gospel truth. Because the only thing that will make you to allow this girl, after throwing advances at you for 5-6 times, to still remain in this house without telling your wife, is that you have started nursing that same thing she's bringing to your table. And that was the only reason why you left this girl and you allowed yourself to be used, knowing fully well that it's an abomination to marry 2 sisters. Yet you allow yourself to be used. And now the young girl says she doesn't want to remove the pregnancy. And according to you now, you said your in-laws, they are aware of this thing. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
And nobody has been able to tell your wife about this.
Yes, sir.
So now, what do you want us to do?
Is it in the aspect of my wife?
Yes. Because you can't keep hiding this pregnancy. The young girl says she's not going to remove it, that she's in love with you, she's madly in love with you, and she wants to have your baby. And you know that pregnancy is not something you can hide forever. Even if you hide it and you say that okay, that this pregnancy belongs to someone else, and this young lady here gives birth to this baby, tomorrow, one day somehow, they are still going to find out that this baby belongs to you. So what do you want us to do concerning this very issue now?
Well, if you can by any means
Okay.
invite my wife
Okay.
But I will not be the one to tell her, because I don't want anything that will make her heart broken.
Chairman, you have already made your wife heartbroken. Hmm? You have already made her heartbroken. There is no way she will hear this thing that she will not be heartbroken. She will be disappointed, at the same time heartbroken. Yes. But notwithstanding, I want to bring my seer into this very issue. Let us hear what seer has to say concerning this very thing. Seer, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke isi m mee ka ọ bịa ebe a. Ọ bịagokwen bụ di nwanne nwatakịrị nwaanyị a n'ebe a. Wee kọrịa ihe nwatakịrị nwaanyị a gwara anyị, wee jụọ ya ka ihe o wee ikwu na ya bụ ihe. O wee sị m na ihe a malitere mbọsị nwatakịrị nwaanyị a n'ebe a kpọọ ya na fonu, si ya na ọ na-achọ na ọ gụchago ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum, na ọ na-achọ ịga rụọ ihe ndị oyibo na-akpọ youth service, na ọ na-achọ ịga ya bụ ihe. O wee bụrụ na ebe ezigara ya ịga mee ya bụ ihe bụ na obodo ebe nwatakịrị nwoke a na nwunye ya nwanne ya nwaanyị bi. Ha wee sị kama ha ga-aga tufuo ego irentịrị ụlọ ebe ọ ga-anọ na ya bụ wee na-eme ya bụ ihe, na ọ ka mma na ọ bịa ka ha ncha niile wee biri ka o benatalụ ha ego. N'otu a ka ya na nwatakịrị nwaanyị a, n'otu a ka ha si wee biwe. Ọ sị ka ha na-ebi, nwatakịrị nwaanyị wee na-afụ ka ihe niile si aga n'ezinụlọ ya, ka o si enete nwanne ya nwaanyị anya, ka o si egotere ya ihe dị iche iche. O wee bido wee like nwa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Ọ sị n'otu a ka ihe a si wee bido, na ọ bụ na ọma nchefu na nwatakịrị nwaanyị ebutegori ya owu ya more than ugboro 5 or 6 ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị a burugoro owu ya bugara nwatakịrị di nwanne ya nwaanyị. O wee jụ, ọ na-achụpụ ya. O wee sị na o wezi ofu ụbọchị na ọ bịa ọ na-ọgwụ ihe dị iche iche na ọma nga ọrụ na arụ adịrị na nke a mere nke ọzọ emerọ. N'otu a ka ha si wee megide ya bụ ihe. O were ofu ụbọchị ọ nọ n'ime ụlọ na-arahụ ụra, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị abata bịa fịawa aka ebe dị iche iche. Ọ sị na mma na arụ mmadụ na arụ nwoke abụrụ osisi, nọọ ya mere o ji afịa aka ahụ arụ ewee binie, o wee dina ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị. Ọ sị ka o dina ya, ha wee mere ihe a na-aga. O wee ruo izu 2, nwatakịrị nwaanyị bịakwute ya si ya na ọ dịarịa ime. O mechie kpọọ ya meeting wee sị ya na ha ga-ewepụ ya bụ afọ ime. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị ajụ na ọ fụrụ ya n'anya dịka o si wee gwa anyị na nwa nwepụ ya bụ afọ ime, na ọ fụrụ ya n'anya. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ekwere iwepụ ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe emegidego. O wee gakọọlụ nna na nne mụrụ nwunye ya gbanyere ya bụ ihe na ọnụokwu adịrọ, ka ọ gwara ha na ọnụokwu adịrọ ha, na ha mara ihe ha ga-ekwu ya, na ha gawa agawa adịrọ ha mma na anawa adịrọ ha mma. M wee jụwazie ya ka ihe ọ chọrọ ka emee na ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị m na ọ chọrọ na ọ bụ na o wee ka a ga-esi wee gwa nwunye ya bụ ihe na ụdị na ọma mgbawa obi, na ibiko na iyere aka. M wee sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla, nebegodere ya n'ihe a ka ị gwa anyị ihe i were ikwu gbanyere ya bụ okwu. Ekenekwa gị ọzọ. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu na ya bụ ihe. Ana m ege ntị.
Ọ ga-amasịkwa m ịma ebumnobi ya bụ nwata nwoke gbasalụ nwanne nwunye ya bụ onye nke dịrị ya ime.
Okay, Sia said he wants to know your mind towards this your sister-in-law that is pregnant for you? What is your mind? What do you want? What is in your mind towards her?
Is it concerning the pregnancy?
Yes, concerning the pregnancy.
Please, if you people can help me to apply your own effort by convincing her to abort the child.
Okay, that is your mind.
Yes.
See ya, ọ sị na anyị biko na ọ bụrụ na o wee ka anyị ga-esi wee yie onye bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ka o wee nwee ike ikwete iwepụ ya bụ afọ ime na obi ga-adịkwa ya mma. Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nke ọ na-ekwu maka ya. Afụrọkwanụ m ka ya bụ ife ga-esi wee gaa, maka na anyị anaghị etinye aka na ihe gbasara ndụ mmadụ, maka na ya bụ iwepụ nwa bụkwanụ iwepụ ndụ.
Okay, Sia said that this your request, that he is not seeing the possibility at all. Why? Because here we do not indulge in any bad thing. We do not encourage anybody to remove child, because it's a kind of taking somebody's life. Removing this baby now is a kind of taking someone's life. You don't buy person, a person you buy, and we know they involve ourselves with that. We know they do am at all. See, ana man ihe na-ekwu.
Mgbe ya bụ nwoke obi kalịa wee mebe ife ọ ji emebe, o kwesịkwara ịdị nkwadobe maka ihe ya na ya yi maọbụ ihe ga-apụta na ya bụ ife ọ na-eme.
Okay, see, I said, since you have the mind to lay with your wife's sister, that you know that you should have made up your mind to face the consequences, to face whatever that will be the outcome, that you should have made your mind, prepare yourself against this very day. See, ana man ihe na-ekwu.
Ebe o kwutere okwu gbasara nwunye ya, na anyị ga-enyelu nwa aka wee gwa nwunye ya okwu.
Okay.
Nsogbu adịrọ.
Okay.
Ihe anyị eme bụ na anyị agba mbọ kpọta nwunye ya.
Okay.
Mana okwu niile ọ ya akakwanụ mma n'ọnụ ya ma o were ọnụ ya mgbe nwunye ya abịa ebe a wee na-agwa nwunye ya ka o si wee jee ebe ọ bụ na ọma nnanwụ n'ụlọ, wee gwa nwunye ya dịka di na nwunye ka fakpa ya ka nkata. Nsogbu adịrọ. Anyị ga-enyelụkwana ya aka.
Okay. Okay, since he has said, since he wants us to help you to talk to your wife, but he said that this thing would have been better you say it to her yourself, that this should have been an issue people will settle at home. But since you people have not been able to tell her, including her parents, I wonder why they are still keeping such a thing from her, that we are going to help her. We are going to help you to talk to your wife. Will we do that? All we need to do is to invite your wife down to this place. Then we'll find a way of telling her what is happening. Eh?
Alright.
Okay, see, ana man ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ na ihe aga n'ilu malụ ka ihe esi mee ka nya bụ nwaanyị bịakwazianụ.
Okay, see, I said I should go ahead to invite his wife down to this place. So, Chairman, please, can we get to see your wife?
Yes, but I'm afraid of what will happen.
You are afraid of what will happen?
Yes, but since giving her an invitation is the best option, I believe you people can handle the situation.
Okay, we are going to invite your wife, Chairman. Anything that will happen, let it happen now and once. The more you keep this thing, the more worse it is getting. So the area your wife knows about this very thing, the better for all of you. If heaven and earth will jam together, let it jam together today. If it will not jam, let it not jam today. But I have to put it to you that you did not do it right. You did not get it right. Even if this person is not your wife's sister, you have no reason, no matter how she threw herself at you, you have no reason to sleep with her. Even if she's an outsider, you were not supposed to do it. Talk less of your wife's sister, knowing fully well that the tradition forbids it. There is no way you can marry two sisters from the same parents. It is not being done. You didn't get it right. I must put it to you. I don't paint works. Like I stay under Bitacola tree and say to Bitacola, you dey bitter. You didn't get it right. I am telling you the gospel truth. Brotherhood is not proud of what you've done. You people should stop painting us black. We are not like that. But no problem. We are going to invite your wife down to this place. People should be when they hear the stuff. You've heard what SEER said. We are going to invite your wife. People, you guys have heard it, right? You have heard what is happening here. But no problem. We are going to bring the wife down to this place and see how we are going to break the news to her, and let us see what her reaction would be. But I'm afraid too, just like the young man said he's afraid, me, I'm afraid as well. Bros, give me your wife's number. I am afraid as well. Sister, what do you have to say concerning this thing? We want to call your sister to invite her down to this place to let her know what is happening between you and the husband. What do you have to say about it?
To be very frank, I don't know the outcome of the whole situation if she comes, but I know it will end well. But I believe with you guys' capability, the situation will be calm. So I don't know till she comes.
Okay, no problem. She said till the sister comes that she knows this thing is not going to end up well. But no matter anything, let her come first. Let's hear what she has to say. Omo, I have been treating cases, but you see this particular one, Omo, hey, I don't even know how to go about it. But I still have to try. Hmm? I still have to try. Let's see how we can bring this woman down to this place, break the news to her. Whatever be her reaction, will tell us what next to do. So please, without wasting anybody's time, you guys are seeing how deep this issue is. Don't miss the next chapter. The next chapter is going to say it all. Let's see what this woman has to say concerning this very issue happening between her husband and her younger sister. So please stay tuned as I call this woman to invite her down to this place. Thank you.